Do Day in Life of the Aboriginal on LostPhoenixWolf. Welcome to my channel. Today is now June 16th. It's another day. Bright? It's a little bit bright. Sun's over there. It's a little bit later in the afternoon because I had a little bit busy day. So it's lights. The sun's a little bit bright right now. It's over there. I have a lot of patches of clouds in the sky. I don't think the camera's picking that up, but there's a big blanket of clouds right now. It didn't rain yesterday. It was just cloudy day. It's going to be cloudy day today too. Well, it's already, towards more of the end of the day, it's 4:21 right now. So the sun's over there, and it's what my day was like. I guess I was a little bit busy. Hopefully I'm square with you guys. I just set up the camera. It's like I need to get this video log done. I think it's about right. Can't really put my arm down there, but I don't know. Hopefully it's square with you guys. Looks a little level, maybe a little bit off. But you guys can see me. You guys should be able to see me. I had a little bit of a busy day today. I don't know. Just do a little bit of a recap of yesterday. After doing that video log yesterday, getting rid of 3 ticks off my skin, let go of the dog from where he was stuck on. Dog is fine, he was a little bit stuck on the like a car seat. It was a 2-seater car seat. He was a little bit stuck on. From there, went in the house. There was still some scones, so I didn't have a big thing scone. It's kind of like fry bread, but it's baked, guys. And baked is good. But I don't know. It might have been a little bit deep fried and then baked. Deep fried and a little bit baked. But it was soft enough. It was good. I mean, my sister made it, but it's not as good as my aunt's. My aunt's is really good. When you bite into this scone, it's like cotton candy, so soft and so delicious. And her daughter makes scones too, almost as good as her. Then there's a lot of other people, they do good scones, some of that too. My sister's, in the line of, doing some good scones. I would say maybe she's like the 4th or 5th person that's good at doing scones. My scones are about the same, but sometimes I like to bake it like a cake, and then slice it that way. But it takes a little bit longer to bake it like a cake because you got to poke at the center so it gets baked all the way through. But if you mix it up right, it should work out. I'm gonna see if my camera's actually filming right now. Yeah, it's filming, guys. Good. Video log yesterday was great, no problems. What's I say now? So yeah, the recap of yesterday, some scones. Opened a can of ham, so you got ham and scone, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of honey mustard on that too. As you can see, it's a little windy today. It is that windy, because I'm out in the field and stuff like that. I am now kind of behind my dad's house. Yesterday I was kind of beside my dad's house. Well, not really beside. I was like behind his house, but on the right, on the left side. Behind his house on the right side by the creek, whatever you're going to call it. And that was way over there, and I was on more close to the corner part. If I was more on the corner part, you guys would see that. And I don't want to really do a video log right behind my cousin. So there's a cousin behind us right now. They're out there cutting the grass. And yes, it got windy when I'm trying to talk, but you guys probably could hear me. So right now I'm on the right side of my dad's house, and I think the right side of my dad's house. Well, yes, right side of my dad's house, but mostly corner, not right on the right side. Right side? No. Yesterday I was on the left side. Today I'm on the right side. because I'm looking at it a different way. Okay, I'm on the left side of my dad's house. Okay, whatever. Anyway, it's 4:26 right now. That being June 16th. It's been cloudy most of the day. It's been kind of windy. Yeah, baby grasshoppers. I never really seen any big grasshoppers. Must get eaten up by the snakes or frogs. There's a lot of frogs and toads around. Some snakes. I haven't really seen any big grasshoppers that I know of. I don't really even look for them really. So I'm on the right side of my dad's house. Yesterday I was on the left side. I think that's right. Anyway, it's whatever whatever angle you look at it. If you're looking at the house or you looking away from the house, whatever. I'm on this side. Dad's house is just not too far away. So yesterday for lunch, I had a scone and ham and scone cheese, and hopefully I'm not on a bumblebee nest or something. There's a bumblebee flying around. It's like looking for something. Anyway, ham and scone. I already have the green tea. I have a little bit of apple juice. That's not really. I'll have apples, but I don't really drink much apple juice. I know it's got some good vitamins and stuff like that. After that, not really much going on after that. Just helping out, moving some stuff around. Move some stuff around the basement. It's coming out the window soon. Some stuff is going to be that's old. It's going to get burnt. You can do that on the reserve. You can have little fires of that. Can't have gigantic fires. Some instances think his house is burning. So you just gotta have small enough fires to say, sometimes bonfire, whatever it is. And I try to burn it. Try not to burn any plastics. Anything that can go in recycling, glass, tin, plastic. Try paper too, but paper is easy to burn. And with it, being cool enough overnight. Like today itself, it's going to be 24 degrees. It was 24 degrees, sorry. Yesterday was 22 degrees, today's 24 degrees. Tomorrow's going to be 26. After that, it's going to be 28. And I think after that, it's going to be 31. That's what I do see anyway. So yeah, I just help my dad around the house, doing stuff like that. And I'm going to see if my camera's actually going. Come on. I always got to use my camera and flip it around and I'll be able to see. Yeah, it's going, guys. Let's see, what was I going to say now? So yeah, just doing some stuff around the yard, help my dad out. Watching TV shows with him, talking about stuff. Not really anything spectacular for supper, just whatever, kind of sandwiches and stuff. Well, he did a soup thing. He did, I think it was like some kind of like beef soup or something like that. Beef and veggies. I don't know what you can call it, but I was doing some kind of soup anyway. He did some kind of soup, and then I had some of that with the scone because the scone was a dry, it being made like a day or two ago. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. I think it was the day before, and it's a little bit dry. Put in the microwave for about 20 seconds. It softens it a little bit, but it's always best to actually try to steam it. So you cut in half and steam it over, kettle or if you're boiling something. And that was a good idea. So it's still a little dry, so having some apple juice with that. Not really going on, just watching funny TV shows and science shows and how this and that and just whatever kind of day, As for today, so I might as well talk about today since, it is at the end of the day right now. It's 4:31. I know I keep telling you the time, but it was such a busy day. I think I went to bed around like 1 o'clock last night, maybe 2. I woke up at 9. Went to the food bank with my dad. He had some kind of appointment to do, and then check his mail in the center of the reserve. Get his medication. Uncle had to go and do some kind of medication thing and check mail, and that was after the food bank, because being at 9 o'clock, the ride was going to be there. Well, was supposed to be here around 9:30. Shortly just after that. So 9:30 to like 12:30, and then ride to the center of the not really the center, but I don't know how you say it, but drop my aunt off, and then drop my uncle off, and then stopped in checking on, see how my cousin's doing. Not my little cousin, but older cousin. He's older than me. Just shooting the crap there. My dad was gonna get bored and wants to go home, and end up home. It's about 2 something. Then just hanging out with my dad. We did have something to eat, because we went to the food bank. We had some bread. And open the can and have it at my cousin's house, and this and that, blah blah blah. Kind of wasting some time anyway. And then getting back this way, and move some stuff around for him, and some stuff in the basement. I don't know. He wants me to start taking apart this one trail. I mean, I like the demolition stuff, but it's gonna take a little bit of time, because he wants me to keep the tin aside and take it to like scrap metal place. Yeah, okay, sounds good. Told me it's only that one. Well, he's got another one he wants me to gut, but this one is already gutted, and he's gonna fix it up and stuff, that reinforced thing. But just sat around. So I don't know. Seems a little bit of work anyway. I'm gonna be here, I don't know, maybe another 5 or 6 days, I think. Today is the 16th. 5 days, 21st. 6. About 6 or 7 days I'm going to be around, guys. And I'm going to try to get these video logs up as quick as I can. And if I'm going to be there back in the city and I do the video logs, I'm going to get the video logs done for that day too. And if I'm at an internet source, I'll get those done too, while I'm getting these other ones done, edited and up there as quick as I can. So I should be back, home on the 22nd, and I'm going to get the 22nd video log done early, so it's set for the city. A couple days from now, I think it's supposed to be some kind of big yard sale, I guess. Some kind of big yard sale. I'm going to check that out. 21st is going to be Aboriginal Day, which is cool. Might as well get some filming done. I'm filming for that. And if they allow it, if they don't, then I might not. I might just try to get a little bit of my family's about the eats and stuff like that. I'm gonna get a little bit of filming done. I'm gonna do the the intro of the video. The what do you call it? The day in the life of the Aboriginal. Get that done first, and then start filming around. And I don't know. It might be the 15 minutes of that filming, or it might be the half hour, the usual half hour. It could be 45 minutes. Maybe by the end I might do an hour. It all depends on what I feel like, and everybody's okay if doing some filming and stuff like that. There's gonna be kids, there's gonna be bounce houses, and gonna be people fundraising, and a little bit of band and karaoke and food and family and fun and stuff like that. There's gonna be just a bunch of stuff to do. And I'm not exactly sure. I mean, sometimes every year is different. Sometimes they're doing water balloon fights, or a little bit of scavenger hunt, or the bouncy house thing. That's usually the bouncy house thing. The bouncy house things and rides and stuff like that. I don't know. Every year is kind of different. Sometimes they got certain burgers, or sometimes they got sausages, or just hot dogs. Some they got some fruits. Sometimes they got veggies. They come different salads, different drinks. I don't even know if it's going to be even that clear. It'll most likely be hot. Well, let's see. Today was like a 24, I think. 26. 28. Oh yeah, it's going to be like 30 degrees or something like that day. I have an outfit set for that too. There's a certain outfit. I think it's going to be like a beige. A Hawaiian beige shirt anyway. I'll be having it set for that day. So, today was a busy day, like I said. After this video, I might see what I'm going to be having for supper. I'm not exactly sure what I want for supper. I don't know. There's some, I think it's deer steak in there. Might thaw it out tomorrow. Have it there, day or two. Have some deer steak. I haven't had deer steak in about 5 years. I haven't had any deer jerky. I think about 2 or 3 years. Not too sure if that's deer jerky we had a couple years ago. Could have been. Not exactly sure. Camera live there, guys. Make sure I'm still recording now too. Yeah, it's recording. Why is it zoomed out? Oh, there it goes. Now it's really zoomed. I should do a little shaving soon too. I don't know. Maybe another day. So, not too sure what's going to be planned for tomorrow. I don't know. Just trying to think of what I was going to say here. Just making sure that the camera's actually still going. I don't know, guys. I really lost my train of thought here. Well, I don't know. Like today was going to be a busy day. I was thinking about maybe doing a little bonfire. Like, did I really say that? I think I was thinking about doing a bonfire, burning some papers and some junk and stuff, and try not to really burn much plastics. But it's kind of windy today, and I don't want to. I know the grass is not really that dry. I mean, the ground's not really that dry, and just making sure, nothing happens. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Can you see my little focal point behind me, though? Just a tall weed. I think that's burdock's behind me. I was trying to think of something, because I filmed, a couple places there, a couple places there, a place here. I don't know. I've a bunch of places I was, doing some video logs here on the property and kind of running out of the areas to take a video log. I might think about doing a video log at my cousin's place for a change. That'd be tomorrow, though. So yeah, I'm thinking about maybe doing a fire today, but it's like I said, it's windy. It'll mostly be tomorrow or next day. So that'll be the 17th or 18th. Maybe the 17th. Maybe 18th after the big yard sale. I'm trying to figure where that is, because my dad doesn't have a vehicle and I don't have a ride. I'm just going to ride around on a bike. No matter how crappy that is, I'm going to check out some stuff and maybe get a sale on, or get something bought anyway. Let's see, I don't know. I don't know what really more to say on there, guys. Not sure what we're gonna have for supper. My dad's working on a truck right now. I don't know which one it is. I think it's the one that doesn't have reverse. So he's working on that one. There's another one that needs lights and stuff that. He owns a few vehicles, and there's a few vehicles that he slowly works on because he's getting older now and he's gonna make a little bit of money, I guess. just gonna go back in the house, or some bills or whatever, you know, extra stuff for the house. He's kind of a little bit behind on his bills. Don't really want to talk about that really on camera, you know. I don't know, off in the distance you might be able to hear my cousin cutting some grass again today. She's like forever cutting grass. There's a lot over there. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Not really a speck on my camera, but you know, it shouldn't really interfere that much. Actually, as you can see, the sun did come out, and it was like bits, patches in here and there. There's still like a little light blanket of clouds all above me. Not really anything dark. No rain in the forecast. Not for like in a few days, maybe a few days. What's around me? I don't know. Over there, there's a big hill. It was a big dirt hill. My dad put a pine tree in the center of that. Like, I don't know why. Over that way, there's some more walnut trees. Crappy stuff around here and there. I don't know, guys. Not really much to really talk about. Just weeds, and more weeds here. It was a busy day. Just a little tired, you know. You know, I don't know. I think I went to bed around 1 or 2 last night, and woke up at 9. That's 7 hours, and then been up since that time, and then doing a video log, you guys. It's 4:43 right now. I don't know. Not too sure, you know, with whatever is going to happen, you know, some supper. Might be a scone left, I don't know, muffin left, or maybe something's cooking up, or I don't know. Like I said, I really lost my train of thought here. I don't know what really to say. I'm kind of tired. Just glad to get this, you know, this day done, I guess. I don't know. I don't know any more than to say about that. Not really anything else more to say. Just your average day, I guess. Here on the res. I still got a little 5 minutes right now. I'm trying to think of something to say. Tomorrow. It's gonna be a little warmer tomorrow. Maybe cut some grass. Like just a lot of grass and weeds and stuff like that. Cut some grass. Dad's probably gonna fix the vehicle. Not really anything going on tomorrow. Get the video log done as early as I can. Save it on my laptop. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. Just a little bit of kind of not really exhausted, but just maybe a little exhaustion and tired and stuff. I don't really have much to say. I'm sorry, guys. It's plus that sun's really bright right now. Let's see. I don't know. Dog's doing good. I haven't really seen any ticks. He's got a flea collar on. Don't really see big dogs like him. Flea collars. Toes are trimmed. Seems happy. I think he got the deworming. Yesterday he's mostly just slept and didn't really come out of his house. It wasn't really that warm. It's warm enough. I don't know. Got like 4 minutes this video log to continue, guys. Let's see. I don't know, you guys can probably see this focal point on this bush behind me. Some weeds. Thought I'd try a little focal point. I didn't really want to be out sitting and pointing the camera towards my cousin's house. Maybe they won't like that. I don't know. And you know, right over there is just a giant dirt hill with a bunch of weeds and grass growing all around that and up that thing. And meh, just whatever. You know, it might have been a good focal point to point down and look onto land. You know, I don't know, I don't think I want to do that. My luck, I'm thinking about doing a focal point on top of a trailer, pointed down towards the land, you know. But I don't want to go through the ceiling of the trailer, you know, that it gives out and stuff. Just trying to think of something to say here. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Wow. So, I don't know. What do I really say? I don't know, coming towards the end of this, I'm just running out of stuff to say right now. Just, I don't know, exhausted, but just tired. I don't know what I really want to say. Or just, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Like I said in the beginning, many times I said this, none of this stuff is scripted. It's all from my mind, whatever's happening in my day, and I get on the camera. I know I messed up some of my words. A little bit of tongue tie, you know. Did have a tongue tie for a long time, and learning how to talk without that tongue tie again for, I think, about 5 years or so. I think 5 years. And then, you know, sometimes my tongue gets tired and it still feels like it's got a little bit of a tongue tie. But, you know, it's whatever on that. I don't know. I still have it on. Okay. It's still recording. I'm not even going to check it. I'm pretty sure it's still recording. I can see the camera's actually, you know, focusing for me. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to have the next video tomorrow and then the next day. I know the 18th I'm not going to be filming the little, I don't know what it is, yard sale or something like that. I'm not going to do that. Let's see. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh. Windy. So today was early. Lots to do, tiring here and there. Even though I was mostly in the car, but you know, doing stuff in the yard and basement, and you know, just whatever, you know, kind of out there. I don't know. I was a little bit busy. Was up early. I'm gonna try to get some good sleep. You know, the bed's okay. It's better than my mattress. It's just kind of springy, you know, a little awkward and stuff like that. I don't know. Not really anything to say on that. Anyway, I might as well just Anyway, I might as well just end this video now. I'm done. So if you guys like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. You may share this video on the channel. It might benefit for me. Tell your friends and family about me. Hope you all have a nice day. It was morning, night. Thank you for viewing this video. But until next time, I will see you.